Hello and welcome to Tuesday, Donkey Kong Country 3, the cubed version of Donkey Kong. I'd say 3D, but it's fake 3D. It's 3D turned into 2D. I've changed my lighting around a little bit, make things a little more dramatic, I guess, for tonight. You got a better title? I actually struggled to come up with the title for this one. What's the title, Harry? The end of the Kongathon. I like the Kongathon, actually. We'll have to do that when we know we're getting to the final boss. We'll totally do it. We'll totally call it that. But I do have a little surprise for when I get to 50 or 100 or 150 or anything kind of deaths. There's a nice little surprise that'll trigger. just to make my my inadequacies a little bit more celebratory. The Star Fox is amazing, isn't it? I played the hell out of that game when it came out. I've still got to play the sequel. It's on the SNES Mini. I still haven't played the sequel yet. Yeah, it's good. It's when it came out, it was so cinematic. We couldn't believe how impressive it was with the 3D polygons and everything. Oh yeah, you can get the reproduction carts as well. Which I'm trying to find the reproduction card of Hey Glenn, how's things? We're just gonna call ourselves because that's pretty much what I do throughout most of this game. So this is my first time playing, really, I think I've only ever played a couple of levels of Donkey Kong Country 3, so hopefully it's a little easier than Donkey Kong Country 2, which I've heard. No. No, I used to run the open mic nights on the Gold Coast though. There's a lot of us. Chris is a little too common of a name for my liking, really. Alright, so I guess let's check out Bazaar's general store. And I'll change my last name to Smith as well. You can now call me John Smith. Hello there, young Dixie. Oh no, I missed that. Hop in. Okay, so they're actually telling us straight away what the coins are for. Where's the shell from? The shell was found at the bottom of the lake Orangatanga. That sounds racist. It was pretty rare. Well, I've got nothing, so I can't really buy anything. Yeah, John Doe was, that's for when I eventually overdose and no one can recognize me. That's when I really hit rock bottom. Be John Doe all the way. This is a mustard gas. Alright, so we got the fat kid now. If you throw him, his humongous body can thrash through the... Ah, crap. I can't even read. Wow. See, I was going to make a Dixie enormous joke about this because it's Dixie's quest and that kid's enormous, but... I couldn't figure out a way to make the title that riveting. My pun game has been a bit off today. Okay, so we got an overworld broken up into tiny little worlds. Cool. Thicky Kong. What is his actual name? I didn't see his name. I can't... Oh wow, she actually goes slower when she's carrying him. That's awesome. Alright, we can't go up there. So far, so good. Okay, how do I... Okay, the switch. Switch. How do I get this guy to... Yeah, the background looks really good. There was a couple of things I found with Donkey Kong Country 2 where I thought it didn't quite look as good. Oh, there we go. As the first one, but this one's looking a lot better, I think. I like they give you a nice sort of easy start to the bonuses. So what I've decided we're going to do is once we've finished all the Donkey Kong Country games, we'll go back and we'll go back to the start and we'll try and get 100% on everything. So continue the same games that we had before, the same save games, but go back and actually just try and get 100%. Find all the secrets, all the coins. These guys have slimmed down a bit, haven't they? Since last time. They've go back and get the thing. What thing? I always miss the thing. Oh, that thing. Thank you. I've been playing too much Addams Family. I thought you meant thing. See, not even 100%ing this one to begin with. But so far, no deaths, which is... How do we get that bonus that was there? Oh, why? Look at that. We got an elephant that sucks. Now we have no more elephant. No deads yet. And they've changed the exit, so now it's you just raise a flag. You don't get it. You don't get to gamble. And like I said, I got a nice little surprise for if I hit 50 deaths. So I think we needed five coins to get the to buy the shell. I don't know what the shell does, but I'm sure it does something. Okay, don't jump on that. And I did realize that I was calling her Daisy Kong all through the Donkey Kong Country 2, and it's actually Dixie. So I apologize for any Dixies that were offended by that. Or any Kongs that were offended by my my complete ignorance. I can be ignorant sometimes. No, I just wanted that one. And that one. Alright. Bonus. Oh. Oh, we're rocking it. And I saw the I saw the picture on Instagram, Harry. That looked like pristine condition. Like, look brand new. Alright, we've reached halfway. And I guess we need that to be down for this. Oh, I kind of want to just jump down this to see what it... Oh, okay. They tricked me. They tricked me. I hate when they do that. They lied to us through song. Oh well, that'll do. So far, this is definitely a lot more relaxing than Donkey Kong Country 2. Well, now we get to play as Fat Bubba Kong. Thick Kong. Still don't know his actual name. This song, you give me fever. Oh, nice. That's good. When they actually properly restored it, which is great, especially when you've bought it. Because most of the games I've got, I've had to clean when I've bought it secondhand. Hear that? Give me fever. They're getting the jazz on. It's Jazzy Kong. Oh. Oh, I missed the 3 lives. Oh yeah, the PAL and NTSC stuff was really, really frustrating. Ooh, safe cave. So, they got rid of, are they not charging us? They're not charging us for saves anymore. I'm always ready to help, just try not to bother me when I'm exercising. Alright. Well, it looks like they might have got rid of the capitalism that was infesting the land. I like that you got a bit more freedom on the map too. Oh really? I didn't know that the there was a difference between the seal of approval between PAL and NTSC. I was unaware. Because I'm used to seeing the PAL one, which is the circle with the stuff coming out of it. Okay, we need to find Dixie. I kind of just want to call her Daisy now. No, I needed both of them. Look, it's a clownfish. Alright, lurk away, Shufty. Thank you. I already feel like I'm doing better this time. I do think the graphics look better in this one. That's how you get to a bonus area. Yeah, only 14. I actually lost a follower overnight. So I was 13 yesterday, and now only 14. Now I'm 14. I haven't noticed any variation in the I haven't noticed any variation in the bonus rooms in this one. Whereas every bonus room was sort of different in Donkey Kong 2. They're definitely easing us into it though. I feel like it's going to get a lot harder. But they get the first couple of levels are like, yeah, this is just nice and simple. We're just gonna make it relaxing, nice fun time. Apart from hitting those and not being able to actually make a platforming jump. I remember my first platforming game. Oh. He's so slow. Ah, we have a dead. If you take a look at Mega Man 1 through 6 bosses, you can see the more detail they got comfortable with the NES's hardware. Yeah, like, you look at some of the stuff in the later in the NES's life, and some of the games started to look really, really, really good. Especially compared to like the first like generation of games, I guess you could call it, that came out. Love that reflection, that water, the reflection of the background in the water. Oh, we have a moving clownfish. Ain't got time for moving clownfishes. Ah! I could have got that fat goose. And that could have led me to the a bonus area. Oh well. Alright, let's get that G. Alright, another level done. I think NES to SNES was one of the biggest leaps in technology for games. Well, it instantly like just gave, it went from having I think a max of 56 colors to having It was 50 something colors to having 256 colors on the screen at once, and I think a better resolution as well. So the jump was just enormous. I was actually looking into some stuff for the original PlayStation, and it turned out it only had 1 meg of memory. There's a interesting series by Ars Technica that I can't remember what the actual series is called, but it's really it's a really interesting one where they talk about game devs and how they solve major problems that they came across while they were developing. Oh no! Oh, that's not a dead though, is it? No, that's not a dead. Alright, I gotta focus. I don't know what our life count is. Is there something? Oh, there is something up there. There's a bonus. I knew there'd be something there. Okay, find the coin. This is something different. I remember seeing a video about the Genesis having a glitch that allowed it to display really high quality images with tons of color. I always found that the it most of the time it never looked quite as good as the Super Nintendo. Like the colors were never quite as bright. But then again, it also had Mortal Kombat with the blood code, so. Yeah, and definitely its own musical. Like you can tell a Genesis or a Mega Drive music. Like it had a distinct sound to it. That's probably an extra life we just missed out on. Again, it's that Fever song. SNES was built for longer cinematic adventures. The Genesis was built for fast-paced arcadey stuff. Yeah, like the SNES really excelled at like action RPGs and JRPGs, and but Nintendo was still also very much targeting kids, whereas Sega really went for the teenage, young adult crowd. Hence games like Night Trap and Mortal Kombat with the blood. Oh, that's he's scared of the mouse. That has to be a bonus. Alright, bash the baddies. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat on the Genesis was so much better than the SNES version. It's just in every way. And having the blood code on it just made it. So I hired it back when hiring games was a thing. Oh, that did nothing. All right, we're getting some decent DK coinage going. Yeah, we used to go to the video store and dead. We used to go down to the video store and you'd rent a game for if it was a new release game, you could get it for like a night, and if it was like an older game, you could rent it for a week, which was a great way of like trying out new games, like when they came out. And then when the PlayStation came out, we all got mod chips, and you could hire the you could hire a game, and then burn it to CD, and then you kind of never paid for games. I wish I still had my mod chipped PlayStation. I don't know what I did with it. That thing was great. Oh, I knew that was a bad jump the second I did it. Like, why is he scared of it when it... Can I get that? I can get that barrel back. Oh, yeah, I've got an unmodified PS1 of them, like now. But I don't actually use it. It's just in a box because I just use the PS3 because it plays all Xbox Ones and it has the save built in. You have to go back and get that barrel again. Yeah, the games are getting kind of expensive though for some of the PS1 games. Oh no, we've got Kong in every level so far. GameCube games. I've got a few GameCube games. Some of them would actually be quite valuable. I've got the Collector's Edition Zelda. I got the Wind Waker, which came with a bonus disc that had Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on it as well. Problem is I got nothing to play it on, because I used to play it on the Wii. But I can't find my GameCube controller. Is this the boss? I'm guessing this is the boss. Oh. It doesn't feel like we should be at a boss yet. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, this guy, he's big, but he just jumps on everything. He's too big. If Funko Pop Sonic's foot broke for the third time. Yeah, those pops, I don't know about them. Like I used to I started for ages, I collected them. I was like, alright, I'm gonna get the full set of things, and then they just kept bringing out more and more. Just gotta get the timing of this right. Oh, go in there. Alright, now we're getting those deaths up. We're getting that death counts coming. I mean, that's a pretty cool present. Why'd it break? Is it just like, just for how flimsy it is? Like, the way they made it? There we go, we've got 2 now. There we go. Alright, we did a boss. I just fell and broke, yeah. That's the problem with everything, really. You've lost. Oh god. Can you throw a picture in the Discord of a noseless Sonic? Alright, so we've got some coinage now. It's actually, yeah, let's save. Oh, it's so good to not have to spend coins to save. That really is like an absolute blessing. Okay, so we've got 7. The shell found at the bottom of Lake Orangutan is pretty and rare. It's a bargain. Sure, let's buy it. It's a deal. I hope you're very happy together. Who owns the castle? Well, I ventured up there once, but if you want to know, I discovered it'll cost you 2 coins. Oh. Well, once I got to the castle, I saw a sign which said keep right off our land, so I ran off. Man, they love ripping you off in this game. They really do. Oh, that is, yeah, that is definitely cursed. That's that's freaky looking. It's cocaine Sonic. Okay, so now we've beaten that boss. We can't go up there. Okay, we're stuck in here. So okay, alright, I get it. I get it. There's another world up here. Smart. Alright, barrel shield bust up. At least we're not scared of anything anymore. Ooh. I do like the fact that every game here they've innovated in some way. Like there's always something different. Oh, bonus barrel. Find the coin. I didn't last long. Time's a hot dog when you bit. Oh, your dog bit the nose off a Winnie the Pooh plush. Yeah, one of my dogs. We got a new dog, and I got. Oh, this was God years ago now. Actually, this was when I was a kid, and it oh, dead. It bit through the cable of my NES controller. rendering it completely useless. And NES was the only thing I had at the time, so... And that was very, very disappointing day, a very sad day for me. Oh, we're too quick. Your rabbit bit off the cable from your webcam. Wow. Fun fact: where I am, it's illegal to own a rabbit because they're considered pests. If you look up the rabbit infestation of Australia, it was yeah, they became quite the pest. Oh. Yeah, like we can't have any rabbits. And the only way you can have a rabbit in Queensland in Australia is if you're a magician and use it as part of your act. But if you look at like there's footage from like I think it's around the 30s, and they were just everywhere. Like you couldn't see the ground because of the rabbits. It looked like a rat infestation. They're starting to throw some challenges our way now. Let's get that G. Okay, we got 11 lives. That's not too bad. That's more than I thought. Is that all that's up here? Oh well, I could have done with that DK barrel, but... Alright, another level. Another level done. And a save cave. Man, nothing annoyed me more about, I think, probably the most annoying thing for me about Donkey Kong Country 2 was the fact that they'd charge you to save. I think that was the most frustrating thing. Like, not the cheap deaths. I mean, they were frustrating, but just the having one life left, finishing a level, and then having to try and find enough coins to save. Oh, I'm guessing... I don't know why this level is timed. But I'm guessing I've got to just race. Because I guess something bad might happen? Those bees might get me? Oh yeah, they're gonna get me. Oh, French. I had to learn French once. I didn't do too well. I actually asked to learn German and they chucked me in French class. Because that was the choice. As the choices we had was German or French. Alright, we're making good progress. Oh, I missed the end. And then completely bombed out then. Oh, he's too slow. They put you in French class by default. So what class did you want to do instead of French? Alright, we got a race here. Alright, at least we got the end that time. Oh, jump, you tubby. I don't know which time was ours, but I did a year of German. Yeah. Oh. At least it's just a period. At least it's not all day. Oh, nice. Yes, you can save. Oh, that is such a relief. That's full relief for me. Squeal on wheels. They're loving these wooden levels. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I know those kind of days very well, Harry. Especially when you can't sleep, it really makes everything else a lot more difficult to deal with. Oh. Ugh. That was just dumb. That was really dumb. Alright, I can do better. I didn't even get halfway. Ten minutes is not a lot of sleep, and not enough to sort of refresh you either. It took a while to come back. No, get back here, you stupid baby. No, get on the thing. Oh wow, you had quite a few absent teachers today. Maybe if I just swap to being him, we'll just... No, alright. Never mind. Don't have the patience. Oh. It's always nice when you find a bonus room that you weren't expecting. Get. Ah. Oh. It was close. So close. Having technical difficulties is just as good as just as good as being absent. All right, halfway. Halfway. Give some Dixie. Don't think I got him that time. There we go. So far, I do have to say this hasn't been as challenging as DK2. And I believe that is the general consensus. But again, we're still very early days here. Oh, I probably needed that. Oh no, there's one here. Look at that, they provide everything you need. Yeah, I've read a lot of people haven't really just didn't like it compared to DK2. Like DK2 seems to be the favorite. And it kind of varies as to reasons why. Some people just, their reasoning is it's just better, which is not really a reason. Oh, we killed the bird. Yeah, I don't know. I did get the feeling, like looking at this game when it first, like during the opening credits, that it was definitely more aimed at kids. I think they probably heard a lot of the complaints about the about Donkey Kong Country 2 and like the, you know, the pain to save and it being too difficult. And, wanted to change, but then, you know, the game doesn't have to be difficult to be fun. Then I'm gonna have to give the Mega Man games a decent go, because I've never really got into the Mega Man games, and I always found them too difficult. Like I struggled to get to finish a level, sort of difficult. So if I was to do that on stream, man, that death counter would be way too high. Oh, I guess we're not getting that coin. Okay. Oh, this guy's back, shooting eggs out his face again. Oh, now can we go back and get that coin now? We can? Look at that. So I got swindled. I got swindled at the shop with that cheat. Yeah, my sanity levels aren't that high.
I need about 350.
Hey, Kuroth, how's things? I'm glad this isn't a horror game, because that would have scared the absolute crap out of me. So DK is going good. We're on number 3. We're in the second area, I guess you'd call it. Oh. And I'm not doing well with the bonus rounds. But I'm finding a lot of things that I like more about this one than Donkey Kong Country 2. Like, for instance, the fact that you don't have to pay for saves in this game. Yeah, I like that they've innovated with every single one they did. There was just more innovation. Like, I think DK2, you can really tell that they were experimenting with a whole bunch of stuff. They found a lot that worked and a lot that didn't. Yeah, I guess accessible's a word for it. Although this one, I'm sort of struggling to find out what I'm actually meant to be doing. Because they've gone a little bit more open with it. Ah, I need... But I mean, compared to DK2, my death count was a lot. Well, yeah, I don't think it's definitely not the same team that made Sea of Thieves. It's just that Microsoft bought out Rare and used that. I think most of the guys that made this and made Banjo-Kazooie and all that are now at Playtonic, making the ukulele games. Actually, it'd be interesting to know who in Rare is still there from the early days. I'm sure someone has probably done a documentary on it on YouTube. Some really cool game company documentaries out there. I don't know if you've ever seen Kim Justice, but she does some really good in-depth documentaries. Like, there's one on Peter Molyneux, which is, I think it was like a 4-parter originally, and she's just put it all together now and put it online as one thing. And it's just, it goes from it's so in depth with the Peter Molyneux one that it goes from like the beginning of Bullfrog all the way up to now, basically. Yeah, like, brilliant mind, but he just can't keep his mouth shut. Like, if he could just not overpromise everything and just deliver, because all the games he's done have been good, but he just overpromises. Oh, I wanted to hit that fat bird. Can I? Well, that's one way to get a K. Yeah, exactly. And that once he had a hit, he'd then overpromise on the sequel, like with Fable. All right, elephants can't jump on spiky things. Oh yeah, with Fable. Remember the Fable 1? He promised the acorn that would grow as the game went along into a big tree, and then he said, "Oh, you know, they didn't put it in." They're like, "No, we're definitely going to put it in number 2." And you're going to be able to do all this stuff and that stuff, and it's like, it's classic. It's classic upper management, really. Like, yeah, the stuff with the dog. It's a classic management thing of promising stuff without asking the developer whether it can be done or not. This company I worked for once, I don't know what I'm meant to do there. Oh, you can shoot. You can shoot with the triggers. Yeah, they came to me and said, how long will it take you? Because we were doing shopping carts that integrated into accounting software. Oh, that's another dead. That's 2 deads. And they came to me and said, how long will it take you to add a review system to this website? I'm like, oh, about 2 weeks, you know, just off the top of my head. And they're like, oh, well, we've quoted 5 hours, so you have 5 hours to do it. So they got the shittiest, they got the shittiest review system that ever reviewed. And it was after working at that place that I'm like, yeah, I'm not working at an agency again, doing websites for people. Oh. Dead again. Yeah, but that's the problem when you've got sales guys that are in charge of development, like someone asks you to deploy Win 10 to over 550 devices. I want it done in a single weekend. No way. One. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Some people just have no idea about how long things take. Or like planning or... Oh, I keep slipping. Just when I said this game was a lot easier, they throw me an elephant. Yeah, it's the same thing. People want things for free. People want things for cheap. When you're dealing with a lot of small businesses too, they want the world, but they don't want to pay for it. Yeah, they think that time is nothing. Time costs nothing. Yeah, small businesses, it really depends on the people, but generally if you get a lot of small business owners aren't tech savvy, and that's where the problems start to come in. They're like, we had one guy come into one place I worked at and goes, I've got a brilliant idea for a business. It's a mix between Facebook, Skype, and it was some other big website that was around at the time. And we're like, all right, what's your budget? He's like, $200. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, well, that's true. Anyone here thinks they're a business owner. If they've made some kind of money out of something, they're a business owner. Or if they've been conned by an MLN. Let's grab that DK coin. Alright, well, okay, we're having a decent run here now. Was there... No, there's no barrels. So we're gonna have to risk taking a hit. I'm guessing that's where the G is too. Oh, crap. Alright, get up there. 35 more deaths until you see the surprise. Like, it's... Oh, God. It's definitely getting more challenging, but that's also just me being really sloppy with controls. And doing stupid things like walking into, just walking into a wasp. Good old Fat Mario. Was that one of the models from Ocarina of Time, just reskinned as Mario? Oh, you're kidding me! It gets rid of it. I was hoping that it would hold on to that because I wanted to carry it for Fatbird here. Oh. Good old thick Mario. Who doesn't love a thick Mario? I like my Marios thick and nasty. Ooh, 17 deaths. Oh! I keep slipping. Alright, this time I'm going to be more careful, I say. This time I'm going to be more careful. If I could finish my sentences, that's what I would have said. Extra life. Always a pleasure. Oh. I want to just drop you. No, I just want to drop you there. Drop. Yeah. Do that. Do that thing. I'm not even risking it. Well, at least we got the Kong. We're fully Konged up now. What time is it there now, Harry? If you haven't eaten since 11, because it's 8 p.m. here. That's 1:02. Oh, we can't go there. There's no bridge. Eric's ambush. I'm guessing this is the boss of this area. Okay. Squash him. Oh. This looks like the spider I found in my garage last night. Oh. That's a bit of a rip-off. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to bide my time, I think, on those. Wait for that. Oh, and aim. Aim, aim, aim. Aiming is good. This boss is so simple in theory. But in practice, it's a little bit more difficult. I love that he chucks a tantrum. That's how I felt so many times playing these games. Oh. Okay. Alright, that was, I intended that on purpose. That's a pretty good deal, 30 euro. I mean, if I could get it for 30 Australian dollars, I'd be very happy. I can't even imagine what Australian dollars and euro, because euro is always so much stronger than the Australian dollar. Oh. Alright. Need to get my head in the game. Need to... Let's get some focus going. Oh yeah, there's no way I would find that here for that price. Oh. I know what I have to do with this boss. I just can't do it. Like, you jump on him, you grab the barrel, then you shove it in his fat face. Oh, throw it higher too. These damn Kongs. They aren't like the Kongs back in my day. This younger generation can't even throw. There's one. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm just going to make sure that I saved after that level so we don't have to do that elephant level again. Alright, it's definitely picking up in difficulty, that's for sure. It's still the drawn price sticker on the back of the game. I can leave it. Leave it. It's always a nice little reminder. Oh, there's one I can get Starwing from the United Kingdom for 27.49 Australian. But then there's a boxed one going for $80, and the rest are all. There's Starwing in German for $17.95. It's actually not as yeah, it's actually not as expensive as I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive than that. Oh yeah, I always go with the PAL version. For everything, well, the only systems I've got are a PAL. Okay, those snot balls are a real pain. Okay, if I can just avoid those balls, I'll be fine. How many times have I said that in my life? Too many. God, so many balls. Oh, the Retron. Yeah, see, I've only got the, as far as the Super Nintendo goes, I've only got the original, actually the one I got originally, years when I was like 12. So I still have that one. It still works. It's a little janky now. Like if you're playing it and it gets slightly budged, it resets. Well, at least I got him. Yeah, I haven't been bothered opening it up ever actually, because now that I've got like the SNES Mini and the Switch, which has the Super Nintendo games on them too, I just tend to use those. Yeah, I might have to look into it one day, getting it fixed, and seeing if, because I've got a couple of Super Nintendo games, but again, all the games I've got now I can emulate on the SNES Mini. So now it's more like just collecting the cartridges just for the fun of them. Apparently there's a Lost World. This guy lets cats out of bags. I don't know why he's putting them in bags in the first place. That sounds kind of rude. Okay, so we've beaten 2 worlds now. That is true. It is much better to have a functioning Super Nintendo than a non-functioning one. Alright, so where do we go now? So that's Blunder's Booth. Cranwood Forest is what we just did. We can't take our boat anywhere else. Do we have to buy the mirror as well? Oh, hang on, just for a couple of seconds, Dixie, and I'll get you a cool new tub for you to rub-a-dub-dub. I think we might have figured it out. Hovercraft, oh yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Look at that. That is amazing. Is there anything back here? Yes, there is. I have no idea what just happened, but we unleashed a bird of some description. I don't know whether that was like some evil bird that had been hidden by magic to and was meant to be kept away, and we've just unleashed hell on Kongville. Knowing my luck, that's probably what we did. I like that this is a bit more open though than the others. Like you kind of have more of a choice of where you're going to go first. Oh my god, look at the eyes of that. That thing is on crack. He's fully methed out. Look at them all. All these workers just full on cracked out. Oh, hello. I think they need to talk to their union. Because they're not... These are not good conditions if you have to be taking those kind of substances just to work. I mean, it looks like they haven't slept in years. And what would their job? What job title is that? Like orange shooty boy, methed up orange boy. I can't believe I'm employed. He looks so excited. Alright, so we've just missed a giant chunk that obviously could be done with a spider. A lovely DK barrel would be very handy about now. Not quite fond of having orange balls thrown at me. I thought those years were behind us. Oh. Oh, surround sound with games is always a fun. It just changes the dynamic of it. I've never lived in a place where I can actually set up the full surround sound. The closest I can get is headphones. Let's be a bit more careful. Oh, let's be a bit more careful this time. And what do? Run straight into bloody orange ball. Whew. Oh, Yoshi's Island. Was that the that was the Super Scope game, wasn't it? Oh, if it's a Super Scope game I'm thinking of, I always wanted to play that one, but I never got to. I had the Super Scope, but I could never find Yoshi's Island anywhere. No, it must be a different... Are you talking about Super Mario World 2? Baby Mario Yoshi one. Oh, Yoshi's Safari is the one I'm thinking of. Yoshi's Safari. Yeah, no, I'm with you now. I've had my moment of my moment of dementia has passed. Yeah, Yoshi's Island was a great game. All right, I'm leaving that one. That's the first DK one we're leaving. Ooh. Yeah, I had the full Windows XP shut down. Because Yoshi Safari was the game, because I hired Yoshi's Island when it came out, rented it from the video store, and actually finished it in the one day, which really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy, but it was a lot of fun. Yoshi's Safari is yeah, it was a super scope. Oh no. No, he's too slow. Yoshi's Safari looked like a ton of fun. But I could never ever find it anywhere. And I don't have a super scope anymore, so would be nice to I mean, I can't imagine what the price of a super scope would go for now. Alright, they've definitely upped the difficulty now. It's definitely getting up there. Oh. They're really hard to judge. They really are really hard to judge the balls coming at your face. You don't know how close they are until they hit you square in the face. But we are getting some decent coinage. Let's go super careful this time. As I say, as I just almost get hit by a ball. Super careful. It gets confusing when they start throwing multiple balls at your face. And then you get these guys that go in a completely different pattern. See, there I thought I'd actually made it. I thought I'd had enough space. Whoa. Soon you'll have enough clips for a compilation. Alright, we've got one life left. We're just getting another one though. I haven't seen this many orange balls since Donald Trump was in office. I think that's pretty much all my jokes revolve around balls. It's easy when they keep getting thrown at you. Alright, let's be careful this time. Okay, it's really hard to tell when they've, like, left. Like that, I thought I passed that one. Oh, there we go. Whew. Really hard to judge the balls coming at your face. You don't know how close they are until they hit you square in the face. Bazooka's barracks. This is the guy who keeps trying to sell us stuff, doesn't he? Morning, Kitty. Kitty Kong. That's the kid's name. I fought in the Crimean War, don't you know? But I've retired from service along with Big Bessie. Who's Big Bessie? She's only the biggest and greatest cannon of all time. What a beauty. I have lots of old artillery, you know. But Bessie's my favorite. What a noise. Cool. I'm glad I learned that. That makes me... I feel smarter now. Okay, this is an interesting take on the minecart levels. I don't know what I just hit then. I don't know what killed me. I know it wasn't balls. Definitely was not balls. Alright, we managed to get another extra life, that's good. Okay, so I'm guessing we can't touch those. Oh, bonus stage. Oh, I missed one. Missed two. Yep, death by balls. It's how a real man goes. Right, 32 deaths. Oh, we got some great coins. Oh. Oh. One mistimed jump is all it takes to screw up a whole run. Oh, you can't... Oh, I had to jump. See? Again, mistimed jump. Whole thing gone. We are getting ever closer to that elusive 50 deaths. When I say elusive, I don't really mean elusive. It's not hard for me to get 50 deaths. Especially in a game like this. There we go, we did that one. Now, could we at least reach halfway? Oh. Oh, yes, we can. It moves really fast. Oh, I missed the end. Dead again. gotta be really good with the timing. Oh, I really could have done with that, You can't... You can't jump when you're at the top. You can only drop down. We're gonna get it this time. I don't know what that's for. I don't really want to particularly test it out when we're right there at the end. Swanky Sideshow. What's Swanky Sideshow? Hello, well, would you believe it? Hello, kitty. Welcome along. My show's on the road and it's in every land. The cost of this game, 2 coins in the hand. Alright. There's some great prizes on offer, so come on. Choose to play. Just do that and you're away. So come on, yes. Head to head. I don't know what we're playing. I have no idea what game we're playing. I'm guessing we were going against Cranky. Now you've got to beat yours truly if you want to win any prizes. Nice. Get out of my tent. So what do we win? Wow. We doubled. It's that classic gambling. We doubled our winnings. Rips or rage? It's all the rage. Oh. Yeah, that's not a good time. Especially when you move too fast for the screen to catch up. Oh, I knew that was a mistake right there. Knew it. The lives really seem quite well balanced in this game. Oh, that's just cheap. Cheap and nasty there. Alright, another bonus. Find the coin. Oh. Doesn't work when you mistime every jump. Oh. Come on, halfway. There's got to be a halfway mark. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Give me some of that sweet, sweet checkpoint action. Love me some sweet, sweet checkpoint action. It's what's good for you in the morning. Ooh. Alright. That's what we're looking for. Oh, we just... weren't quite fast enough. I keep seeing those barrels in the background too, and thinking that you can pick them up, but they're just background items. They're not actually useful. Yeah, please save. No, that way. Blazing bazookas. Not a good start. I'll say that. Not a good start to that level. Again, not a good start to that level. Oh, we've hit 40 deaths now. Just wait till we get to that 50. Won't be long. Oh, come on. Come on. That was ripped. Ripped off. Majorly ripped off there. Oh, what? Come on. How many times does it have to... There we go. That's what I wanted to do the whole time. It took me how many goes? Like 5 goes to do that? Oh. Okay. Gonna be like that, is it? Oh no, I can't get the O. Now we're just gonna be k. Be kung. Kung's not fun. Needs to be a. We need ong. Right, come into here. What is that? Is that like part of the music? That like little guitar lick? Okay, I'm not sure what that does. Okay, it's converted these barrels. Oh, I jumped. Oh! Ah! So that should allow us. Okay, I'm guessing that is actually part of the... I'm just exploring the level a little bit, trying to figure out what there actually is in the level. Whether there's something I'm missing. Ooh. There we go. Dixie is so much better to play as than Kiddy Kong. Kiddy Kong just doesn't even have the charm that Donkey Kong had. Like, he was big and a bit slower, but he was still fun to play as. I find Kiddy's not as fun to play as. I think we're going the right way. See, we got Kung. No Kong for us. But a finished level. That's another one in the bag. That's good. And a free save, which is even better. Love me a free save. So what's next? Low G Labyrinth. That sounds like it's going to be a maze. Ooh. Low G standing for low gravity. That's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Except when you go headfirst into a spiky butt. Ooh, 44. 44 deaths. Oh. So my copy of Donkey Kong Country Returns should arrive in the next day or two. So that's what we'll be playing after this. When we finish Donkey Kong Country 3, we'll hit Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii. I would do Donkey Kong Country 64, but I ran the poll on Twitter and a lot of people don't recognize it as a Donkey Kong Country game. Oh, I missed the O. And also the other reason is that it's stupidly expensive and... Oh. I don't know, I got a lot of fun out of Donkey Kong 64, but we got a game over. It's one game over. Yeah, like I got a lot of fun out of Donkey Kong 64, but It definitely wasn't the same as any of the other Donkey Kong Country games. But to buy it, I'm looking at like at least the cheapest I've seen it for is around 60 Australian dollars. And then also my Nintendo 64 doesn't have the expansion port, the expansion slot, or the card, sorry, that came with it. So they go from anywhere between $80 to $300 from what I've seen on eBay. So a little out of the price range at this point. I'll get it eventually just because for collecting purposes. And I do want to play it on stream. Yeah, like well, that's the whole the expansion pack was created for Donkey Kong 64. But you can't buy them now together, even though like at the time it came. The expansion pack came with the Nintendo, the Donkey Kong cartridge. Obviously, we don't live in those days, and I can't imagine how much a boxed boxed Donkey Kong Country would go. Boxed Donkey Kong 64 would go for. It would be stupidly expensive. Okay, what do we do? Can we grab that? Can we not do anything with that? Oh, there we go. That is pretty cool. Apart from me running into things. They got really inventive with the animals in these games. Oh, fly, you fool. Ah. Oh, another dead. I did find a cheap Nintendo 64 like memory expansion pack. It was like $16, but like it wasn't an official one, so I don't know how good it would be. But for that price, I'm thinking I might just pick it up and just see if it works. At least we got an extra life. That's good. Lives are good. I miss being able to throw eggs out my beak though. Alright, we've got Con. Some massive truck driving down my street. don't trust going this way. I'm just going to get lost, and there's no map. There we go. There's the end of that level. So, doing alright. We're doing alright. I think we're up to the boss. So, there's more areas in this game, but the areas are shorter. Like, there's not as many levels in them. Do keep a lookout for any banana birds. They're ever such nice company. So that must have been what we unlocked before. Was a banana bird. It wasn't the devil incarnate like I thought. It's a banana bird. Bzz, click Kong's enemy. You must be destroyed. Alright. I don't think I should be destroyed, but if you can give me a valid reason, maybe I'll agree with you. Well, you look friendly. I wasn't expecting to be able to jump on those things, but I thought I'd try it. And obviously you can. Oh, actually quite difficult to jump on. I had better luck the first time. Oh, it helps if you push the jump button. And you don't get punched by a... Oh, we're getting ever closer to that 50. 47. 47 goodly deaths. Oh, I knew he was going to go down then. Okay, so I guess that was a hit. Oh. Now we're gonna play as old Tub. Oh, just jump. He feels really unresponsive, this guy. There we go, one hit. After all that, we've had one hit. Two hits. Alright, you might miss the ever so good 50 mark. We're only one death off. But you do need food. My timing is terrible tonight. I gotta say, the sound design in this is really, really good. Oh! Here it goes.
Dun 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 da 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 dun dun.
50 deaths. Oh. Yeah, my timing is well off. See if we can do it as Fat Boy. Nope, now his head's flying around. Oh. I was not expecting that. How many parts does this boss have? Like, there's a lot of, this boss has quite a few stages. Hey Ulfrin, welcome. It's I highly recommend them. They hold up really well. This is my first time playing DK 3. I never got to play it back in the day, but I did play the first one, and I've just recently on stream done 1 and 2, so I'm working my way through all of them. So up next after this will be Donkey Kong Country Returns once we've finished DK3. But I would highly recommend playing them, especially considering so you can also play them on the Switch. DK64 is a bit of a touchy subject I found with a lot of Donkey Kong Country fans. Some people reckon it is part of the Donkey Kong Country series, and some people think it's not. I'm kind of don't mind either way, but it's also extremely hard to get a hold of. You have a one-chip Super Famicom with a flash cart. Mr. Playing... playing these games on Switch isn't so bad. I've got a Nintendo 64 here. Like, I like to play them on the original consoles. But I don't have Donkey Kong 64, and I also don't have the expansion pack for it, and they are not cheap at the moment. So I could go emulation. Like, I've managed to get it emulated okay on my Windows machine, but I have found that in some places, like, the sound gets really out of sync and stuttery. Oh, nice. Yeah, the only problem with playing the Nintendo 64 now is that all the games are starting to get really expensive. If you want to start collecting. Oh, that was not meant to be a game over. That was a dead. My timing tonight is like just been well and truly off, especially on this boss. Just gotta avoid the flames. His head should come off. And he looks very 90s 3D. I believe that's all the expansion pack was just a RAM expansion. I think it just upped the RAM from 4 megabytes to 8 megabytes, I believe. This guy's still not dead. Or is he? I don't know what's happening. Yep, we won. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of RAM it actually used, the Nintendo 64. I'm sure it was something like some kind of custom RAM set or a RAM chip they used, but hello there, Dixie. How are you? My name's Blue. Pleased to meet you. You wouldn't have bought. Oh, I can see you haven't. Never mind. Okay, well, I don't know what you want. He's not going to tell us what he wants. Oh, great. Swimming level. Although Donkey Kong Country, as I've said this pretty much every stream, it's pretty much the only game I really enjoy. I actually enjoy the swimming levels in. Except for now. Probably not anything proprietary. Most of those chips are sourced elsewhere. Take apart an N64 memory card and you'll find a WinBond SRAM chip and a CMOS battery. Okay. I guess it's cheaper that way and easier to get mass produced than creating your own custom. I guess that's why a lot of them use a lot of the old 8-bit machines use the same chip as well. Was it the 8605, I think? I could be wrong on that one. But if I recall, the actual chipset itself was quite common. This music reminds me of Christmas music. I just wanted the barrel. Alright, let's find the coin. Or not. Yeah, emulation has, I didn't want to go back in here actually. Definitely has benefits over using the originals. Especially with like save states and being able to do higher res graphics and so I've got when I stream with my Nintendo 64, I've got a RCA to HDMI, which makes it between 720 or 1080, but it stretches it. So it doesn't actually give you the original aspect ratio. I have to look into doing that. I just don't have a powerful enough PC, I think, to handle that sort of stuff. I did see there was like a pack for Dolphin. I think it was Dolphin. Like high-res packs. Which I was thinking about trying to get the Donkey Kong 64 high-res pack and giving that a go. And I mean that's the one part where I think Nintendo really screwed up with the Nintendo 64 was the texture GPU storage, where I think it could only handle like 8K or something, and that's why most of the textures turned out to be look very blurry because they had to be really small to fit in. Yeah, Dolphin is GameCube Wii. What was I? I was using RetroArch. I'll bring it up, and I did try 2 different cores for the Nintendo 64. Mupen 64 Plus next, and Parallel EI N64, which I found worked better. The Parallel one worked better than Mupen for Donkey Kong. The people who make Dolphin are now working on Duck Station, a PS1 emulator. This look like it. Well, that'd be good. And hopefully fix that floating point issue, which I think they fixed quite a while ago in emulation, haven't they? But then that floating point issue was kind of like part of the charm of of PlayStation games, the textures being so jagged and jumpy. Did we? Oh, we did get the cameo. I don't know why that just jumped us up so... Ooh, I don't like the look of that fish. Is that the end of the level? Looks like it. Oh, nice. Might have So you can turn it on and off as while you're playing. That's pretty cool. I have to check that. I'll check out your stream on that because I'd love to see how that works. It's not working in here what I wanted to do. Get back. One second, I've just screwed up my I've just removed my chat accidentally. go. Okay, how do I get... I don't know what that's doing at the moment. I'm gonna go follow you now, because I want to check out some of those. I want to see some of that. That sounds really interesting. I wanna done. Go. All right, followed. Yeah, I want to see some of that stuff in action. And for some reason, it's not letting me get back to my actual chat. Oh. Well. Can't get back to the chat. I'll have to look at chat on this other monitor. There we go. You're doing some hardware restore mod stuff. Oh, nice. What's wrong with your childhood SNES? Because mine works still. But the second it gets nudged a tiny bit, it turns off or restarts. This is an interesting sort of mechanic with the barrels. I don't know how they always manage to just come up with new ways to do the same stuff. Oh, I knew that was going to be a bad one. I need to be able to close this overlay. I have to do it here instead because I gotta up that dead meter. No, wrong one. So busted power jack on the back. That would actually probably make sense where it just the slightest buzz just sort of makes it disconnect. The slightest bump. Power on the menu screen, then freeze. That's got to be really annoying. So do you know what's caused it, or you have an idea of what's caused it? Yeah, but when it comes to like hardware stuff, that's out of my realm of expertise. I've always been more of a software guy than a hardware guy, so. Oh, nice. Are you going to be streaming that when you? Because I know a few people that would actually be quite interested to see something like that, and I'd definitely be interested to see it getting fixed and seeing it getting repaired. Up. Alright, we're gonna be near halfway point. If we haven't already hit it. Nope, there it is. Ooh. They really did up some of the level design in this game. Like the back and forth to give it that semi 3D kind of feel is a really nice touch. It's kind of ahead of its day. Oh, MCO. At least we got Kung again. Huh. Oh, that is harsh. That is so harsh. Just wondering, did that actually work? It's just... Yeah, it does work. Oh, you'll be taking part of Sega Game Gear. See how the capacitors are leaking. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'll definitely if time zones are permitting, I'll definitely be checking that out. And I know a few guys that are really into electronics, and they get a real kick out of that. So I'll let them know as well. Oh well, missed that one. Would have sworn I actually made that jump. And that one. Is it easy to get those capacitors now? Like if you have to replace them? I'm guessing it would have the same kind of corrosive effect as like a leaking battery. I could be wrong. I don't know exactly what. Oh, nice. I guess there'd be a pretty decent market for refurbishing and people wanting to fix up old consoles, so that's cool. Be easier to fix than an iPhone. It's the exact same thing happened last time. Let's change. Change. This old tubby here can get us an extra life, apparently. Nice. I'll always take an extra life. Ah. No, I don't know how that's gonna work. That's where the end of the level was. It's electrolytic fluid. So I'm guessing that there must be some way of replacing the old ones then. They were just like the save batteries on it were just like the the big watch battery kind of things, weren't they? Yeah, the 2032s, yeah. I think they're still a very common battery. What I replaced one in my heart monitor, my heart rate monitor, recently, which was one of those. I should have got a couple of extras while I'm at it and filled up, replaced them all in my old SNES cartridges. $0.75 each. Wow, they're a bit more expensive here. But I think they're only a couple of dollars here, so. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Like, to not have to rely on a battery, then your save games last forever. God, could you imagine how expensive that tech would have been, like, back in the day if it existed? Oh, I tried to jump down, he's just not fast enough. Yeah, I guess so. Didn't the original batteries in the SNES, and I think in some of the, some of the NES ones had it. I think they had a 5-year limit, didn't they? Or that was rumored to be 5 years. But I swear I've still got some which still has save data on it. Like, I think my copy of Terranigma I bought in 98? 98? And it still its save works fine. Still, and I haven't replaced a battery in it. Same place. Let's see if we can get to 100 deaths. Wow. I mean, I guess a lot of that could just come down to the batch of batteries as well. Like, some batches just might have been, some might have had some, what's the word? Impurities in them, which made them not save as well or last as long. And Viagra for batteries. Oh, you're kidding me! Yeah, you would expect that that with, you know, how long those batteries have been around, that they would have kind of worked out a way to make them last longer. But I mean, if you can get 20 years out of it, that's still a bloody good good lifespan. I think I'm just going to ignore this O for now. It's where we keep getting caught. So this game definitely is I've definitely found it so far to be a bit easier than DKC 2, but it's not without its challenge, that's for sure. Just got to take it slow, I think. Slow and steady. Those guys are just so... I double deaded. Down a dead and a game over. Oh, this might work. So in my OBS Studio, it's not letting me view my chat now, which is kind of annoying, because it allows me to just press up to do my last comment, which is what I do for my deaths. Yeah, that's kind of just frustrating. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything here, which is really weird. Oh, let's continue. It's like it's just... It's opened up a window that I just can't open, that I can't close, and it's an overlay over the chat. Which is okay, I guess, but it won't close it at all. Even if I close the window and reopen it, it still does the same thing. So I'm thinking I might... It'll fix itself probably when I shut down and restart OBS, but that would close it, finish the stream, so that can wait. Let's try and get through this level. Oh, really? Oh, there's an extra life there. Alright, doing better this time around. These TNT barrel guys though, wow, are they annoying. Oh, getting some slowdown. We come back and we do it in one go. Wondering if that... No, that doesn't close it. Oh. Let's go back save so we don't have to do that level again. Time 9:30. $66. We get to that elusive 100. Interesting. I like it. I really do like what they've done with the barrels. And like some of these levels, like they've really sort of pushed the boundaries of what they could do, or what they did originally. Deads again. Let's change it him so we can. I thought there was a couple of them there. Wow, the road guys got really even bigger than before. I thought they beefed up for Donkey Kong Country 2, but man, they really took this role seriously. That was worth falling down for. Actually, we don't need to go that way. Should have just rolled. Alright, but halfway is good. Oh, you get these big tough guys, and they get a tiny bit of water and it kills them. Oh, that's a big fall. Fill up. Deads. We're getting the dead train going. Definitely getting the dead train going. 68. Oh, it just makes me laugh. Grab the bonus. I'm not really good at these ones. Well, this one shouldn't be too bad, as long as I don't... fall. Ugh. Ah well. Oh. Took away all our water. We're doing well in the Kong department. Oh. Alright, well we got the G, which is good. Oh. Well, at least we got that extra life. Alright. Enjoy your food. It's good that comment broke up the dead train. Do we want to do that? Yeah, let's go do that bash the baddies one again. There we go. I didn't think I was going to make that one. Oh, wow! No, actually, no, that wasn't an actual death. That was just a bonus round, so it doesn't count. Oh, that one though, that one does. Unfortunately. This time we're doing it. Whoa! Alright, we're gonna get this. We'll try to bash the baddies, because you never know when you might need. There we go. That was easier that time. That was easier. We just take the time, slow down a bit. Takes all your water every time you do one of those though. Oh, that was a lucky slip. Lucky slip that gave us a nice little coin. Oh, we're not doing too bad in the lives department. I thought it was going to be less than that. I'll run out of water. Run out of water. Don't want to run out of water. I still love the fact that water can kill those big roided up guys. I don't know why, it just makes me laugh so much. Definitely want to save that. So I guess we probably do need to go back and get that mirror at some point. I'm guessing that has... I mean, obviously it's there for a reason. Oh. Why is this fish chasing me? Oh, he eats things. You gonna eat that fish? Yeah. Oh, it eats those. It eats everything. Oh. Oh, if he doesn't eat, he turns into one of those lockjaw things? I don't know. He changes colours all the time. So I'm not quite sure what his deal is. All I know is that he's eating everything and it's just a matter of time before he tries to eat me. That's my feeling on it. I mean, it would be nice if he went in front of me. All right, halfway. That's good. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm managed to just fluke my way through. He killed us! See, I told you he was a bad guy. He killed us. That dirty fish. That's, not the way to play the level. See, he's changed now. So I think it's a time thing. I think he needs to eat a certain amount. Otherwise he gets very angry. So he's good when he's blue, he's happy. He's happy when he's blue. Which is the opposite of most things, I guess. But see, now he's blue again. I don't get it. He doesn't like eating these guys. But he likes those guys. So I really just don't know what his deal is. He's kind of confusing. Because he killed us before. But that's another level done. Ooh. That was some big bong noises. Sounded like it was like in Super Mario Brothers 3 when you finish a level and all the guys on the map move. It was very much like that. Squirt Showdown. I guess this is the boss. Oh, what a way to start. Huh? What a way to start. So I'm guessing the water's gonna hurt us. Oh, I see. I see. I get what's happening. The water doesn't hurt us. It pushes us away. So if I come over here, see, he ain't got nothing on us. Ooh. Alright, that's a fair bit of pressure. Fair bit of water pressure coming at us. It looks like a giant crab. Oh my goodness. The dead train is well and truly underway. Oh. Ooh. Not my intention there. Well, I mean, is it ever anyone's intention to lose on purpose? Well, some people, I guess. That's what a loser would do. Oh, he went around again. Oh, and a game over. I'm guessing like this boss will give us something. Maybe it's something that other that blue guy was after. Maybe there was a guy who he wanted something, but we didn't have it, and he knew we didn't have it straight away because he's a bit freaky like that. Not that, no, no, no! Oh. This is a tough. This is a tough tough boss. Really and a lot of it's just the environment design. Alright, so remember this time he goes around twice. At least twice. Oh. Oh! Went around too much. Way too much. Alright. This time, we got him. Oh! We're rapidly approaching that 100 mark. That was actually kind of lucky there. But we know he comes around. Oh! Try to jump over him, and I jumped right into him. Just like, ugh. Silly. It's not like he's a... It's not like it's a tricky, concept, like, of what you need to do. It's quite... It seems, so far, very, very obvious what you need to do to beat the boss. But it's just so easy to get caught up in that, oh, that water flow. Got a mega dead train here. Oh, that's right. We gotta come. Alright, that's one. Oh! Again! Exactly the same way. Oh, and a game over. Look at that. Doing well. Doing very well. This is where we get stuck every other time. Oh. Ooh. Oh! Oh, wow. I feel like this guy's going to have a lot more phases too. So it feels like we're not even scratching the surface. Oh, 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 that was some luck. Oh, now this is brand new territory. Oh. Oh. And that was it. All we had to do was not fall off. And we beat that world. Now there was a guy here at the beginning of this. I wonder if now we've got what he wanted. Okay, so he wants a card of some kind, I'm guessing. Bramble's Bungalow. Who's Bramble? Hello there, Kongs. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Brambles, the famed botanist. I'm glad these horrible machines are destroyed. Perhaps my beautiful flowers can start to grow again. Okay, can't go up there. So I'm guessing we do need to probably come back here and get that mirror. We probably actually didn't need to go in there. Oh hey, you found 2 skis. Awesome, now all the parts... Oh! Would you look at that? We did something. Built in a cool turbo feature. Oh, nice. Alright, so then we should be able to get over the, Can we? There we go. Oh, actually, can we leave? Oh. That's a great addition. That really is a great addition to be able to leave the world. Okay, we can't move either way. I thought we could go to that cabin, but we can't. But it's a great addition to be able to leave the world, the area you're in. Because there's a lot of times I wanted to do that in DK2. But I just couldn't. You kind of felt like you were trapped. Does? Let's see what this bonus is. Okay. Oh. I was going to say collect 30 stars doesn't sound difficult, but then you got one of those boom boys sitting right at you. Those guys are not a pleasant company. Tell you what, this kid can move when he wants to. When he wants to. He doesn't always want to. Those, there's a... See, this guy's sneaky, because he copies you no matter what, whereas the other guys wait until you're there. Until you're on the same rope as them. Ah, missed the extra life. Oh, wow! They can move fast. I was hoping I could get that to bounce. There we go. They do make some of these very tricky, because I can't move as fast as that barrel goes. Oh, maybe I can. We've reached that halfway mark. That makes me happy. Some of these guys move a lot faster than others. Oh, I actually wanted to drop down and see what was... It was the end. Oh. What a genius. Genius move. Oh. Nice little hidden bonus area. I'm not very good at the bonus areas. I'll admit that. I'm definitely not very good at the bonus areas. Surely, whoa! Hey, move faster. Oh, really? I don't know if there was any way out of that one. Because that one just seemed to be like... I was stuck. We got 88 deaths. No, drop down. Oh. I'm grabbing that. Some quick platforming for you. Whoa! Until then. Until then. At least we got an extra life. That's something. And we gotta have something from time to time. Otherwise we'd have nothing. And then we'd be sad. Oh, why did you drop down? Not... Okay, so this is definitely quite challenging. More challenging than I expected, that's for sure. I would say not as challenging as DK2, but up there. Definitely more challenging than the first one. Oh, come on. So much death. So much death. No, I didn't want it. The one time I don't want it to float. That's a game over. It's a dead. And a game over. Not the, I mean, it's hard to gauge. Seeing as though this is the first time I've played through this game, it's hard to gauge whether I'm doing well or not. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. We gotta do the boss again. Oh. Oh. This is why you save. This is exactly why you save. Ah, for crying out loud. Getting very, very close to that 100. Okay, so to work out, this is so much easier if you just run. If you just hold down run, you make the jump every time. Oh, except when you push the bloody wrong button. As usual, I push the suck button. So at this point, I was expecting him to maybe like go around like 3 times. That's what you got to avoid, is that trap of getting hit. There we go. We did that boss a lot easier now. Much easier now than it was before. But I want to save. I want to get back here and save, because I don't want to do that boss again. I didn't enjoy that boss. Another kind of boss I want to do multiple times. I think twice is kind of enough. Interesting. Was she playing a Nintendo 64? She is playing a Nintendo 64. Would you look at that? Interesting. I never noticed that before. And this would have been, I guess, released around the same time? Oh, now we gotta get back and get the Oh man, you really take autosave for granted. Like, you really do take well, I do anyway. I'm so used to autosave now. Ah, there's another banana bird. I'm gonna guess that they're not necessary to complete the game. But I guess if you want to go for that 100%. $50 coins! Really? Some cheeky lad named Link, and he didn't have enough coins. Set 500 rupees instead. After that he left muttering about my shells being wrong shape or something. Alright, so if we can get enough coins, if we can pick up another 15 coins, then we can purchase the mirror. I didn't expect the mirror, honestly, to be that expensive. Alright, we've got 3 of them now. Look at us go. Rocking it. Wondering if... I'm guessing there's some kind of trading mechanic. I haven't even searched. Okay, so all he gives us, I guess, is hints. But let's save so we don't have to go and do the all of that again. It kind of looks like there's a secret level here. Like that thing hanging above Swanky's. I could just be delirious. So this is where we're up to. Oh, this fantastic level. My favorite level. Probably ever. I'm grabbing that coin just because I can. And I want that mirror, damn it. Oh, smart. Ooh. He's a smart little cookie, isn't he? Missed that life again. How do you kill that which has no life? I don't know how I managed this before. Ah, well, then never mind it. Oh, wow. He came out of nowhere. He John Cena'd me. Can't see what's below. It's the end. The end of the level is what's below. That's quite handy. Ooh. So I've noticed that so far there hasn't been any of the minecart levels, but they have replaced them with these kind of sledding kind of levels. Oops. And they're like kind of as fun, but kind of, you know, I don't know. It's a nice change, but I'd still like to have some minecart levels. I don't know whether there's some coming up. There very well could be. I hope there is, because minecart levels are my favorite. I could play a whole game of just I think that was the same spot. I could play a whole game of Donkey Kong Country minecart levels. Like, I can play that for hours. We're in 95. If I get down to 1 life, I'm going to go save so we don't have to do that first level ever again. Now that in this game you can actually save whenever you want. That same spot! I don't know why I keep hitting that same spot. Oh, I almost didn't make that. It's almost a spot of bad luck. Oh, I missed the K. That's not K. I'm not K with that. How do I not realize? Ah, welcome back. Do you have some good food? Managed to get past that water boss, which is quite simple once you got the pattern down. Oh, that same spot. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. You don't want to get stuff all over your keyboard. All right. I'm determined to get past this, just this one bit. Really, at this point. Same. I always forget that spot. If I... Oh, 99. Yeah, I've had the same keyboard for quite a while too, just because I don't eat at my desk. It's nothing worse than having crumbs in your keyboard. Apart from my MacBook Pro, it has the butterfly keyboards, and it got some cat hair stuck underneath it, and now it's completely ruined. So I have to use an external keyboard with that. But those butterfly keyboards were the worst thing they ever one of the worst things they ever did. So I remember when I see the bug. Yes, there we go. All right, well, we got the halfway point. That's something. Oh, here we go. 100.
Dun 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 da 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 dun dun.
What's a point of dying a lot if you can't bring attention to it? Oh, one life. One life remains. We have to go save. Oh. Oh! You're kidding me. We were right near the end there too. Oh. That does look like there's like it's a slope up. I am going to leave and I'm going to save. Just so I don't have to do that other level again, which was probably one of the most annoying levels I've ever had to do. So I've got to look into this as to when the when this game came out and when the Nintendo 64 came out, considering so she's playing a Nintendo 64. So I'm wondering if that was like a little bit of a whether it was some advertising or whether it was a sneaky. Oh. At least we got that extra life. Which is good. Oh. Well, we did it. Did that level. So hopefully there's a... Alright, we still don't get to save. So we're going to go out... Oh, we... There was a save here the whole time. Can you help, Dixie? I can't get off this level and I've been on for weeks. No, I can't help you, sorry. Not up for falling monkeys. We call them drop bears here. Oh. We've almost got enough coins to go get the mirror. They've definitely done some really interesting things with these waterfall levels. With a lot of slowdown too. Oh, I thought I'd landed on it. So close. Oh, I was expecting to bounce off it like you'd bounce off an enemy. But it didn't do that. Oh, we lost the bird. That was a much shorter level than I was expecting. I was expecting that to be a lot more difficult. It's a nice touch that every time you go in there, she's doing something else. Like sometimes she's exercising, sometimes she's playing the Nintendo. They keep talking about the Lost World. Must be their favorite Jurassic Park movie. Now, this guy I remember from DK2. And some of the most frustrating leveling platforming I've ever had to do. Oh, once again, we're getting shot at with balls. Ah, that was... To be fair, I have the same reaction when I see a spider as I want to shoot it, so... I'd be doing the same thing as whoever's controlling that. But I think I'm actually going to leave it there tonight. It's been... we've made quite a huge chunk of progress, actually. So we've got, like, I think we've got massive upgrades for the boat. We've reached the snowland, and who knows what's beyond that. Some big, ugly snow face up the top right-hand corner. I think that's where we're heading. But we're going to continue this on Thursday, 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. And then Saturday I'll be hooking up the Nintendo 64 and playing some WWF No Mercy, so that'll be a bit of fun too. So thanks very much for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I will see you on Thursday.